2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And welcome back. Ooh. New Isaac save file. We got one win down. File 3. New run. Let's see. We unlocked Azazel, Lazarus. You know what? Nah. Let's keep it simple, man. We'll keep it on Isaac. Little hard mode action. See what we can do. Basement 1. Now, last time I did this, I was trying to tell a story, and while trying to tell the story, I was hindering myself. Because I quickly realized it is very difficult for me to talk and play this game at the same time. So that leaves me in a situation. Do I focus on playing the game and stay silent for 40 minutes? Do I, why am I going back in here? Do I talk and get shit on by flies? But you know, came down to the conclusion of finding that balance. Rosary. Not sure what that does, but I just got a shadow heart. Maybe that had something to do with it. But yeah, man, finding a balance. That's essentially the key of everything in life. You know, the more I live, the more I realize that it's really just finding the balance and shit, you know. You know, if you have school, if you have a job, if you have like a social life, you're not really going to be able to put all your attention into one thing without hindering one of the others. Just like the Isaac runs and talking and the stories. So I mean, it's with everything, really. I mean, the more I look at things, the more like I said, the more I live and go through life, it's just really finding a balance and shit, man. And I'm getting hit by a fly, but it's alright. I don't have my health. I can't remember what Isaac starts with. Is it 3 hearts? Is it 2? I might have 2.5. I might have 1.5. But yeah, just finding the balance and shit. What you eat, I mean, what you do with your life. It's crazy, man. Oh, I did not know I could do that. What the hell? That's crazy. I start thinking about balances and balancing this and balancing that, and then it makes me think about other people and like, what are they balancing? You know, you look at someone you pass on the street, you know, driving, I don't know, a beat up Civic. I can't see my health again. But yeah, man, you see somebody driving a beat up Civic, you probably gotta think, I mean, I have no idea, man. What are they balancing? No, they're not. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? What am I talking about? Beat up Civic, balance shit. Can I get both of these rocks? With the perfect... Ooh, wait. Oh, I had the shadow heart. Forgot. That's why I couldn't pick up that heart. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I took Monstro's Lung. You know, I kind of like it. Sometimes it's shitty. But right now it's working out for me. I ran right into that. Hey. What was I talking about? Civics? I actually had a Civic in high school. I can't remember if it was 99 or 2000. But man, was that thing a piece of shit. He got the job done though, man. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm forever grateful for it. You know, I mean, especially because, you know, for me, it was free. My mom got it for me. So, I mean, I never complained about it. But I mean, god damn it. I'm trying not to get hit by poop, man. I really am. Yeah, buddy. Sorry about that. Should I have taken Monstro's Lung? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But yeah, I had the Civic, 99 or 2000, I can't remember, green Honda Civic in high school. I actually loved it. You know, it was my own vehicle. And I could go, you know, I actually had my license at the time, and I'm not taking that. And let's go to the store. And you know, it's a new experience, you know, being able to go anywhere on your own, especially at that young of an age. I was like 16 or 17. It was nice, you know. That little Civic served its purpose pretty well, pretty well. It did suck going up hills and driving overall. Like I remember there was a hill I always had to drive up on this little stretch of the highway that I was on, and I could not get over 40 miles an hour on it. It was, I mean, I could put the pedal to the metal. I'm getting hit. I'm not charging up. Awesome. But yeah, I put the pedal to the metal. It'd get loud as fuck and go barely 38 miles an hour. That thing was loud though. I mean, back in, you know, in high school, it's all about you know, with cars and shit. Everybody's like, "Damn, that thing sounds mean, buddy." It did sound pretty crazy. It was pretty loud. And it sounded pretty cool. I'm not a car guy, but like, I've had a lot of people tell me, not a lot, but there's been several times when I drove that thing around people and they were like talking about how loud it was. Oh my god. Oh my god, someone stop me! You know, what they didn't know what it was, it could barely hit 40 miles an hour going on most roads. But like I said, forever grateful for it. How did he just do that? It got me where I needed to go, and eventually it died while I was dorming at my college 2 hours away from home. So that sucked. Stop. I don't know how I feel about Monster's Line right now. I don't like charging this thing up anymore. My God. So there was one night, so this was, let me think. This was back, I had a little place, near a beach. Lucky Foot, okay. And this was back when true story, by the way. And this was back when I lived near a beach. And so most of the time, in my free time, I would just go on walks, you know. Walk near the beach, try to go to the pier, and just, you know, people watch, go walking, you know, enjoy the scenery. This was like, how did I not get hit? This was like in my early 20s. I was coming out of high school, starting college. So I'm pretty young at the time, you know. I'm what's the word? Ambitious, pretty ambitious, you know. Trying to find out new things I like, new people, new hobbies, new places, you know, what foods do I like, what interests me. And so one day when I'm just going on my normal stroll, I come across this fella. He oh my goodness. He came up to me and he was like, man, this paper bullshit, I always forget what these little pieces of paper do. And so half the time I don't even take them. Yeah, but the guy, he came up to me, you know, looked like, you know, 30, maybe closer to 40. And he was asking me, hey, you need any work done? Anything I can do, you know, for a little extra cash? And I'm like, let me think. I sat there thinking. True story, by the way, this is true. I'm thinking. Can't hit a shot, can I? But yeah, I'm sitting there thinking. The guy's like, yeah, you got any work I can do? You can spare $1? And, you know, I'm able to work if you want me to. Just anything helps, man. Anything helps. Yeah, I'm sitting there. I'm thinking. I'm like, what can, you know, I want to help this guy out, but you know, I'm kind of broke myself. But you know, maybe you can wash my car. Maybe you can come do my dishes or something. I'm thinking. About 30 minutes go by, and I finally tell the guy, yeah, just come home with me, man, and we can figure something out. And he's like, oh yes, oh, thank you. I'm forever in your debt. I'll do anything to help. I'm excited to get this job done. I'm excited to work. I'm just, you know, I'm wanting to be more productive in my life. And I'm like, okay, yeah. And so, we walk to my house. It's like a 15-minute walk. And, we're just talking. we're talking. I'm asking him where he's from, the usual, where I'm from. He's just, we tell each other our names. His name's, I'll just say his first name. His name is Henry. And, Henry, Henry said he had, he used to have a wife and 3 kids. He still has them, but the wife and him divorced, and he's went through a lot of hardships, and just he's just in a really hard spot right now. He basically explained that to me. Henry's just in a really hard spot right now. Trying to pick himself back up. Excuse me. He said he got real complacent. He was lazy and just lost who he was really. And just wanted to find a job, find something to be productive, and because he ended up where he's at right now, or at the time, on the streets, not knowing when his next meal would be, or what it would be, or where he'd stay. So yeah, we were talking that 15 minutes to my house, and when we get to my house, I have to hold on. I have to unlock my door. And I tell Henry, hold on, let me get my key, because my car is parked a little bit down the road. Not a little bit, it's just like a 1-minute walk. 30 seconds. And I told Henry, just wait here, and I'll go get my keys out of my car, because I usually hide it in my car, keep my car keys. On me. And so I lock my car, and usually when I go walk, I'll just leave my keys in my car. So I'm walking to my car, and I get my keys, I get something else out of my car, and I walk back to Henry. Henry's looking at the door. Oh, this is a nice place. I don't know what he's saying, but like this is like how he's looking at it. Oh, this is a nice place. I can't wait to see what he offers me to do. I'm excited to get my I'm excited to get my hands dirty, and finally start this adventure. BFF. I don't have any buddies, so that is basically useless. I don't have money anyways. That's just what he looked like. It looks like he was, excited and reminiscing about what he was about to do. I got my item room, store. I could do the challenge, but fuck it. But yeah, I start walking up onto Henry while he's looking at my door. His back is facing me. He doesn't even know I'm walking up on him. Damn it. But what I do when I walk up on him, the other thing that I grabbed out of my car was this cricket bat. I used to play a little bit of cricket, like the wooden paddle bat, the Indian sport. I had a cricket bat in my car, and I take that cricket bat and I smash Henry's head. I smash the back of Henry's head while he's looking at my door. And Henry does drop. He drops like a sack of potatoes. And I take him, let me think. Yeah. I drag him into my house after I unlock the house, my door. And hold on. I don't want to lose this shadow heart. Temporary flat. My leg is itching. Okay, I scratched it. I'm currently scratching. I don't know if I take temporary flop. I really don't want it. But yeah, I drag Henry into the house. I just knocked him out. He's okay. But I drag him. I cuff him to. Holy shit, man! I cuff him to this beam I have in my house. There's like a beam in this extra room that I have that I didn't put anything in. It's just really the only thing in there was like a table and that beam. So I cuff Henry to that beam, and I leave a bag of I leave a box of Cheez-Its in there, for when he wakes up and he gets hungry. But eventually he wakes up. Oh, God damn it. Eventually Henry wakes up and he's like, whoa, what's going on? What are you doing to me? What'd you do? He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Yeah, I didn't really like that. So what I do is I grab that cricket bat and I hit Henry in the back of the head again. He goes out. About 30 minutes go by, and I'm getting hit. How's that not hitting you? Yeah, but he goes out for about another 30 minutes, and he eventually wakes up, and the same stuff. Why are you doing this to me? Please, my wife and kids, they need me. That... So that wife and kids bit really aggravated me. It made me feel like Henry didn't think or didn't think that I was listening to him. He made me think that I just forgot all about that. So it really made me mad. So I grabbed the cricket bat and I hit Henry in the back of the head. He goes out. 30 minutes go by. I already ate like half the Cheez-Its out of that box, just waiting on Henry to wake up. And this time when he wakes up, I'm like, Henry, are you okay? And he's froze. He's thinking, yeah, I'm okay. I have a roof over my head. And I have Cheez-Its. And I'm thinking, okay. Maybe he's not that bad of a guy. Maybe I shouldn't hit him in the back of the head. So, I get down to the real reason why I wanted to invite Henry over. And I asked him, hey, Henry, I know that you needed work to be done. I know that you needed to do work, and that you're going through a little hard time. And any extra money, you will do the work. I know you need to do all of that. He's like, yes, please, yes. I am ready to work. Just you say whatever, boss, and I'll work. And so then I asked Henry, I'm like, Henry, damn it. Oh my God. I say, Henry, you do have an excellent voice. And he's like, excellent voice, okay. He's thinking what I mean by that. And So I bring out this recording studio and I say, Henry, please, please, I will be forever in your debt if you can record this for me. And he's like, okay, what do you want me to record? What do you want me to record? Oh, shoot. Oh my God, that's what that does? That was crazy. Forgot all about that. Nah, I'm just gonna go. But yeah, he's like, what do you want me to record? I'll record it. I'm ready, sir, I'm ready. And I ask him, I say, Henry, please, this is one of my dreams. I don't have the voice for it, or I would. I say, Henry, please, can you record for me? Hold on. I'm just always getting hit. It's just, I cannot get hit. But I ask him, Henry, please, can you record for me? I need to do a Christmas album. And he's like, Christmas album. He's wanting me to sing. He's wanting, okay. But I didn't stop there. I say, Henry, it's not just any Christmas album. I can't. I need him out of here. I say, Henry, it's not just any Christmas album. I say, Henry, it's an Alvin and the Chipmunks. Not just Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's an Alvin and the Chipmunks cover of the Mariah Carey Christmas album. But not only that, where it's so at the time, let's see, early 20s, so it's like 2020, so 2021, you know, rap is still popular. So not only is it a Mariah Carey, Alvin and the Chipmunks cover Christmas album, it's still got a little rap and hip hop and, you know, that modern flow with it. And so we might get, you know, NBA Youngboy. We might get, you know, you know, that NBA Youngboy stuff. You know, right foot creep, yeah, that gritty stuff. And he looks at me and he's confused at what I'm asking. Like, it's like he's seen a ghost, really. And so that really upset me. I grabbed the cricket bat, hit him in the back of the head. He's out. Damn. But, you know, 30 minutes pass. He wakes up. The Cheez-Its are gone. I got hungry. And he's like, Christmas album. He wakes up and his Christmas album, Youngboy, Mariah Carey, Alvin and the Chipmunks cover. I can do it, boss, I can do it. So he wakes up and he's ready to work. I was really surprised, and it motivated me, you know, because I've been discouraged. I'm just going to donate this. I need to get my shop better. You know, I've been discouraged with all my hobbies in my life, you know. I mean, I wanted to make this album forever, but, you know, I'm discouraged by my own voice. And so I rely on someone like Henry. So that motivated me to work on it with him. And so we're in the studio. I got the studio set up. And we're doing the cover, so we already have the lyrics, but, you know, we also want to make our own. So we're just trying to chop up some lyrics, and we're trying to rehearse, you know, the old Mariah Carey songs. You know, Chipmunk, Alvin and the Chipmunks with a little young boy flow to it. So Henry's in there. I think I take both. I want to be Guppy. Yeah, Henry's in there. He's like, I don't ask a lot for Christmas. But he's got the Alvin and Chipmunks vibe. I don't ask a lot for Christmas. And, he's got the young boy flow. Yeah. I don't ask a lot for Christmas. And he's really out there vibing. And it's making me, like, honestly, when I'm in there watching Henry in that recording studio, when I was in there, I could have cried. Seeing how hard he was working, and seeing my dreams on the cusp of becoming real. It made me feel. Damn. It made me feel something that I haven't felt in a long time. And I was so proud of Henry. I was so proud of, what we went through, how far we've came. God damn, I'm walking right into that. And it overwhelmed me with joy. And so I go out to the store. I say, Henry, before I go out, I say, Henry, you've done this. You deserve this. And so he's confused. He's sitting there, oh, okay. He was kind of scared that I was going to hit him in the back of the head again. So he was, covering his head a little bit. But I tell him, you deserve this. And so I just leave. He's still... How am I going to do this? Like, he's still cuffed up to the pole. He's at the recording studio still. He doesn't really know what I'm doing. But I go to the store. I bring back about 6 or 7 2 liters of Fanta. I bring back a bunch, probably 2 boxes of White Castle sliders, the freezer ones, just from the grocery store. So they're still frozen. I bring back, so I had the Fantas, the sliders, and I bring back a big party-sized bag of purple Doritos. And I'm so excited to give this to Henry. Like, he deserves this, and it just made me so happy to see him, fulfilling my dream and working so hard and working towards his dream. So I'm overwhelmed with joy at the moment. On the way back to my place, and about to give this stuff to Henry. Maybe give him some sliders. But I get back, and I go down there to the room, and Henry is not there. I see that the cuff is still hanging on the pole that Henry was on. And Henry just left. I was hurt. I was mad. I was upset. Sad. I was on the verge of tears from both anger and sadness. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I was hurt by who I thought was a friend. And I froze. I didn't know what to do. I fell to my knees. All the Fantas, the 2 liters of Fantas just fell. Big bag of purple Doritos fell. Just all those groceries just fell. And I was hurt. I laid in that room for maybe an hour or 2, just thinking about what just happened. What did I just go through? And I'm getting hit. So 2 weeks go by, and I'm just, doing my usual thing. Walking along the beach, walking along the boardwalk, maybe heading down to the pier, doing my usual. And I did nothing. And when I'm walking, this is like 2 weeks later. When I'm walking, I walk past this guy, and after I walk past him, he notices me, and that's when he says, "Hey, can you spare $1? Can you help me out in any way?" It didn't seem like he looked at me. It looked like he was just saying that to anybody that walked by, and so he was on autopilot mode. Wow. But yeah, I turn around when I hear that, because I hear that voice. I know that voice. That's the voice that I've dreamed for. And so I turn around. Instantly, he looks at me. It's Henry. His eyes, they look like golf balls. Oh, God. They look like golf balls. They were so wide. He was shocked. He said, well, I said, "Henry." Before I could even say anything else, he said, "Sir." He said, "Sir, I'm sorry." And I told him, I said, Henry, my boy, don't be sorry. I forget what this does. I'm fucking taking it. God damn, I don't want damage. I'm taking it. Fuck it. Oh, I didn't even get my item room. What am I doing? Where's my store? But yeah, I tell him, Henry, my boy, it's no need to worry. It happens. And he's just, "Sir, I'm sorry. I'll do the album for you. I'll do the Christmas Mariah Carey cover, Alvin and the Chipmunks with the Young Boy Flow album. I'll do it for you. I'll do it. Take me there right now and I'll do it for you." He was just overwhelmed with guilt, and he just couldn't contain it seemed like. And at that moment, I can't really remember what I felt. It was like I was hollow. Holy shit, these fuckers are quick. Oh my fuck. Holy shit, please be. But yeah, I was emotionless. I wasn't happy. I'm taking it. I wasn't hurt. I wasn't mad. I'm fucking dead. I wasn't, joyful or anything. I was numb. And he kept rambling on about, "Sir, I'll help you with this. I'll be better this time. I'll make sure it's right. I'll make sure we finish the album. We'll get the album done." And before I even know it, it was like I blinked and it happened. Before I know it, I'm hitting Henry in the back of the head with that cricket bat. It was literally like I blinked, and I blinked and I was at the end of my swing, connecting with the back of his head. I don't even know how I got to the back of his head that quick. But yeah, I take Henry back, I cuff him up, I give him a big bag of purple Doritos, and I say, "Henry, let's do this one more time and let's do it right." And he's like, yes sir, let's do it, let's get it done, we need it done. And same room as before. Okay. So we're trying to get the album done. The album's close to done. I'm so happy with my dream coming true, Henry's dream coming true of being able to work and provide for his family, and we have to celebrate. And so, like last time, we need something. I wanted to provide Henry with, a surprise. What am I doing? And so, but I learned from my mistakes from last time. This time, before I go out to the store, I put a camera on Henry so I can see everything he does. Oh my fucking god. Just let me see my item room. I can see everything he does. And know if he does anything fishy. I go to the store and I look at the camera, and what I see on the camera is something I thought I'd never see in my life. Like I see Henry look at the camera and he goes, Vorschen tappen, Leipen schnuppen, stupen lupen, gupen rupen. My heart sank. My heart sank when I heard that. When I seen that, I seen Henry. I mean, it looked like he. Oh shit! I didn't know that's what that did. I seen Henry look like a different animal. I mean, it looked like he was possessed, an alien. Like I didn't know what I was looking at. My heart sunk to my knees. I mean, I was scared. And all I see is after Henry goes on with his ritual, he gets like black and red face paint markings on all over his face and body. He rips all of his clothes off, and he goes, "This is for the Sith." And he grows horns on his head, and he says, "I am Darth Maul." And when I heard I am Darth Maul, I shit you not, in that Kroger, I had the big purple bag of Doritos, I had, a few 2 liters of Fanta and Diet Coke and shit. In that Kroger, I dropped. Not only to my knees, but I just dropped. Flat on the ground. I mean, I was still conscious, but when I heard I'm Darth Maul, I knew I was fucked. I mean, I knew I was fucked. I've been sitting here trying to get this Christmas album, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Mariah Carey cover with the little young boy flow. I've been trying to get this Christmas album completed using Darth Maul. I mean, I didn't know what to do. I froze. I fell. I was in that Kroger. They were like, "Sir, you're okay? Are you okay?" And I shortly recollected myself, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine. But little do they know, I had Darth Maul in the extra room that I had in my house, seemingly pissed at me for, hitting him in the back of the head a couple times. So I didn't know if I should go home, I didn't know what to do. But I do go home, and I don't really like this, but that's not true. But yeah, I do go home, and I get there, and he's gone. Darth Maul, Henry, whatever you want to call him, he's gone. All I see are his clothes that he ripped off. The recording studio, the setup, the cuffs are still there. He just up and left. So yeah, that was what does the tower do? That's shitty. So yeah, I was pretty scared about that. But it all worked out. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. Loot. Holy fuck. I look at my phone for 1 second, I'm getting fucked. So a month after Henry up and left Darth Maul, I am doing my usual thing. I'm still living around that area, and I'm just walking. Dude, I was blinking. How did I get hurt? I was walking, but I finally get back to my house after that walk, and I see a letter. God, why did I use this? I'm botting out. I see a letter at the bottom of my door that says, "Dear Grave," and hold on. I get inside, I bring that letter into my house, and I sit on my couch, and when I open that letter, it says, "You are invited." And so I'm confused. I don't know if this is like a school thing. I don't know if this is like, I have no idea. Maybe a scam. I don't know. I'm curious though. It looks new. It looks real. I haven't seen this before. It says you are invited. I open it up. It says, "I want Guppy." It says, I need to go to my store while I can. You know what? No, fuck it. This run has been way too long already. But yeah, it says you are invited to the yearly banquet of the most prestigious people on planet Earth. And I read that, and I'm thinking, what is this? What is this bullshit? Like, come on. The most prestigious people on planet Earth, like not even in this country, on planet Earth. I'm invited. Like, how can you be so full of yourself to even, name your guys' self as the most prestigious people in the whole world? But why am I also getting an invitation? I'm curious. I check out the address and see the date and stuff, and so it's like a week. It's like a week later, or it's like a week ahead. So fast forwarding to that week of the banquet. I'm all dressed up, it's the most prestigious people in the world, so I try to dress myself up. I don't want to go looking like an idiot. So I get my best pair of ball shorts and uh, my best Hollister shirt, and I go to the banquet. I get there, and the chalet, or the valet is like, "You're right, monsieur," and like, "Oh, thank you, thank you. How kind of you." And I give him $5, and he says, "My pleasure." And so he takes my '99 Civic to, I guess, park. And I get there, and I'm walking in, and there's so many people, fancy people, with all these dresses and tuxedos and fancy hats, and smoking cigars and big smoking pops, all talking, and there's some people in a big ballroom just slow dancing, and it looks like a big little party. But I get there, and after about 15 or 20 minutes of me just walking around, talking with people, this all I hear is ding, 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 ding. Somebody's tapping on the side of their glass with a fork, or like a butter knife or something, to get everybody's attention, and they go, "Hear me, hear me, quiet please, quiet." And they're at the top of these big stairs, and I look at the top of these big stairs to see, like, who is this saying this? Who is this? I'm curious, and I look at these top of these big stairs, and I'm about to die, and I see none other than Henry slash Darth Maul himself. When I tell you, I was damn. When I tell you I was damn near close to shitting on my. Alright. Well, that's the Isaac runs for today. Let's see. So we lost 2 in a row. We're back down to -1 streak. Didn't really get a lot done. That does it for today.